Hey guys, we have arrived at the caves and the landscape here is unbelievably beautiful. It is very green, there are lots of clouds, and I'm so glad to finally be in nature instead of in cities. And there's also a bridge here that you can cross and then you come back with a zip line. But the first thing on the agenda is visiting the caves. Another excursion that started with a snake warning and a guide I could barely understand. I spotted some giant ants' nest near the entrance, and then it was time to go in. Back through the cave. Can you hear the bats? They are making so much noise. I really loved the caves. They were very impressive. The guide was pretty much only there to point out weird shapes, which is fine. We then got an hour of free time to do the zip lining or have some food or buy some souvenirs. I had some tacos and admired the many beautiful giant butterflies. Then it was time for another beautiful drive to the next stop, which was only 45 minutes away, the city of Taxco. Hey guys, I am in the beautiful Taxco. Taxco used to be a mining village that is located beautifully on the hills. There are still a lot of artisans working with silver, and we got some explanations, and of course we got the opportunity to buy some, and I ended up buying these beautiful earrings. It is also an interesting place to celebrate Semana Santa, the Holy Week before Easter, because then there is a parade and some people even hurt themselves. You can visit the cathedral and you can even go up one of the towers to enjoy a great view. This does cost 50 pesos. Our guide told us about the local delicacies, and one of them was a drink called a Berta at Café Berta. It has water, lime, honey and tequila. It was delicious. The next regional delicacy I wanted to try was the pink mole. This is a pink sauce made from lots of nuts, and the chicken even had nuts inside. It was so good. And again, the view was unmatched. You can also find a lot of beautiful products that are artisanal and made from palm leaf. Something that is also very well known from that city is the hand-painted hats. We then got a flat tire and were stranded for about an hour or 4. Eventually, it was 1 o'clock when I got home. And then the next day, I left Mexico City to go to Tepoztlán. I have just arrived in Tepoztlán, and look at this amazing background. What? This is the garden of the hostel I am staying at, which is called Eco Hostel. It is a bit further from the city center. I will now walk 20 minutes there, see what it's like, and then walk 20 minutes back, but that's perfectly fine. I came here with a BlaBlaCar from Mexico City, then I took a bus from Cuernavaca to here, and a very cheap taxi to the hostel, because obviously I was carrying all my luggage. I'm so happy to be in nature again after spending almost 3 weeks in big cities and huge cities. And finally the birds are chirping, it is raining, the mosquitoes are back as well, but all is compensated with this view. Good morning! Yesterday I didn't do much because of the rain. I didn't really go to the city center, but now today is a much better day and I'm on my way to visit the ex-convent, which is right there. Somehow I only managed to find the entrance to the garden, but it's okay. The arch at the main entrance is made by local craftsmen out of seeds from the region, and the theme is changed every year. Tepoztlán is known for a lot of holistic healing, and I found it quite strange to see a lot of things that I associate with Asia in Mexico. I just walked past the local market, which was on my bucket list to do here, and they sell pre-Hispanic food here. These sweets are called tlaltequeadas, and they are basically vegan gorditas made with sesame seeds and chia and pinole, which is a sweetened flour made from ground dried corn, beans, sugar and spices. And she also had lovely beverages that she let me try. They come with 3 different kinds of sauce, and she gave me the mole. So let's see if they are any good. They are a bit pricey at 100 pesos for 2, but since I'm trying all of the local food, I had to try them. Also, look at my view. Okay, so the first one I bought was the one with 7 seeds. I can see it also has some raisins in there. Let me try it. I'm just checking there's no grasshoppers in here because she definitely said that one had grasshoppers in it. Okay, so the green one is really reminding me of something. It's giving me Asian vibes, but I don't know what I can compare it to or what it makes me think of. But it's really good. Let me try it with the mole. She put it in a bag for me. Okay, so the mole is quite hot and I can see that it has some quinoa seeds in it. So let's try it with the mole. Wow. It's kind of spicy. The one with banana and pineapple is a lot more gooey, whereas this one is quite dry. Let's try. I'm generally not a fan of like fruit in meals, so I prefer the other one. I'm about to visit the El Salto de San Antón, which is a waterfall in the middle of Cuernavaca, the capital of Morelos. It's a bit strange that in the middle of a city should be a big waterfall. I'm currently waiting for my BlaBlaCar driver of yesterday, who I kept in touch with and who hasn't seen the waterfall yet. So let's see what it's about. I also walked through the city, Cuernavaca, and there isn't much aside from a lot of shops. Every now and then you pass a street or a corner and you think, oh, this is a pretty place. But aside from that, there isn't that much to see. So I'm glad I stayed in Tepoztlán instead of here. I then invited the BlaBlaCar driver to come visit Tepoztlán, and we had a chile en nogada, the traditional dish for the national holiday, which is filled with meat and fruits. That's it. I hope you really like this video about Tepoztlán and Taxco, which are cities that are lesser known but not less beautiful at all. The nature and the beautiful houses of both places are definitely worth a visit. Don't forget to subscribe and like and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of my next Mexico videos. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye!